Okay, let's talk about what life was like for a woman, a young woman, when you grew up, say when you were 17 or 18 years old. Had the war started then? No,
No,
it was
it was
before World
19,
War.
was it no 1939 the war started?
Yeah,
Or
1930.
beginning of 1940s, it was then.
So when you were 17, and my hand is shaking, sorry. When you were 17 and 18, what were you doing then?
I went into hospital.
Oh, that's,
I had a fluid in one of my lungs, and the doctor thought perhaps at that time it would get into tuberculosis, but he put me into Irvine Central, no treatment or anything, just rest.
just rest. Why do you think, were you like stressed out or had you,
Very tired, lost a lot of weight,
just because you had some kind of illness?
this illness, but when I was in hospital I put stones on.
And I remember you telling me that somebody came to visit you in the hospital and you weren't to impress you, and you didn't have anything of it. Who was that?
Is that George Fisher?
I think so.
It's
Yeah.
Patricia. Why did you bring that up?
Well, I want to know what your life was like when you were 17 and 18
Well,
and
it was George Fisher that came to see me.
did he bring you flowers?
No, he just came in his Air Force uniform.
Oh, he had an Air Force
I think he
uniform.
thought he was a real cream boy.
And he was trying to win your love, win your heart. But you were, at that time, you weren't involved with anyone, though, right?
No, not really.
You hadn't met Jack yet?
No, after I come out of hospital, started going out with Jack. Asked me to a birthday party, and I went with him, and it was started from there that we started going out together.
And that was Jack Merry.
Jack Merry.
Yeah. And Jack's parents were who?
Agnes was his mother, Agnes Merry, and his father was James Merry.
And what did
They
James?
all get Jai.
Jai, right.
They all get Jai.
So what did Jai do for a living?
He was a miner too.
He was a miner too.
Mm-hmm.
And Agnes was a homemaker?
She was at home, but she cleaned out the hotel down the street, the railway hotel down the street. She worked there in the mornings.
Do you have any idea how much she made?
No, I didn't really know her at that time.
Do you know, can you remember how much you made in your first job?
Yes, I do remember. I made 19 and 11pence. That wasn't a pound in our money.
Per day? Per hour? Per what?
Per week.
Per week? Wow.
And
less than a pound a week?
I had to get the bus from Auchinleck to Catron, where the Bleachfield is, and I had to get a 5-day bus ticket over there, and it cost me 1 and 11pence. That was for my 5-day ticket. And these days, the prices wages wasn't big, but the prices of things wasn't
big either. Were you happy?
Yes,
Would you
very
say
much.
you were happy?
I liked my job.
Why did you like it?
Oh, I just liked it, hemming and the stitching, and I did enjoy it.
Oh. Was it the people, or do you just like working?
Yes, we were a good crowd.
Good crowd of girls, too.
Knew a lot of the girls. In fact, after I went to the knitwear, the girls all speak to you yet. When you meet them in the street or anything, they always ask you how you're getting on. Good crowd, very friendly place.
Did you ever, when you were a young woman, did you ever dream about going anywhere else?
No, really.
No?
It didn't bother me.
Did you read books when you were young?
When we were young, there were books. I still read books.
Yeah, I know you love to read, and I was just wondering if the books that you read when you were a girl made you wonder about the rest of the world, and
No, it was more the weekly papers that come in, like the My Weekly and the Woman's Own, and really magazines that come in that we were reading.
That you were reading. Mm-hmm. And okay, so you met Jai Merry, and he asked you to a party. And when did you know that you were in love with him? Was there a moment? Or that you wanted to spend your life
I
with
just
him?
wanted to be with him.
You just always wanted to be
I
with him?
felt very secure with him, happy with him. He was very genuine, very quiet in his own way. I was the noisy one. But, yes.
And then, how did he ask you to marry him?
Oh. Hello, now we were getting engaged, and we thought we engaged. We did get engaged. We went to Ayr, and we bought the ring in Ayr and Samuels. And after we bought the ring, we went away and walked down the shore to the beach. And then we come back up, and we had our high tea. And then we went home and showed them all the ring and everything, and everybody was so pleased.
Oh, that's good.
And then we,
And when did you get married? What was the date?
it was the 20th of February, 1953 we got married. I had been going with him for what? If I was 19, I think it was now. I was about 23 when I got
Wow,
married.
you dated a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what made you decide to get married?
Jack always
Oh.
wanted to get married,
Oh.
and I would always say,
Wait,
"No,
wait,
we'll
wait."
wait a wee while
Oh.
yet, we'll wait a wee while yet."
What was the day like when you got married? Was it
A
rain?
lovely day.
It
it
was
was
lovely?
really beautiful. It was really beautiful. And we got married in the Barney, the church hall, the Barney Church Hall in Auchin Lake. And there were about 80 at the wedding.
Yeah.
And it was a steak pie tea.
Ooh.
We cried a high tea, a steak pie tea.
What did you do with your dress?
Well, my friend got a loan of it. Then my sister got it done up, and she had it. And then it was made into a bridesmaid dress with
Wow.
a pink, because money wasn't much then.
Yeah.
That's what I did with my dress.
Do you remember how much it cost?
Oh no, I really don't remember how much. We went to my mum and I went to Glasgow, up to one of the big shops in Glasgow, and got it.
Was it a long gown?
Yes,
Nice.
it was long. It had a high, what did they call
A
that?
neck?
And then a bolero.
Ah.
It was lovely. And my bridesmaids was Hannah and Hamilton, and my friend and my mother's made the dresses. They were lilac.
Oh.
And instead of, she made Juliet carts of the same material, and instead of flowers they had a muff with a spray of flowers
Oh,
on it.
pretty.
It was very pretty. They were lovely. They were like twins when they were there. They were
Sitting there.
nice.
Okay, I'm going to end this one and then
Oh,
start.